Welcome back. 9:40. We've heard it before, but is Waveland haunted? That's the question the Lexington Paranormal Research Society and Waveland State Historic Site are hoping to answer, and you get your opportunity, and they're asking for your help to maybe figure it out. But be warned, this mission is really not for the faint of heart. Here to go over this weekend's ghost hunt are David Underwood of the LPRS, and we have Charlotte Reed with Waveland. Guys, thanks for stopping by. This is an exciting event. We'll start with you. Kind of tell us your background and experience with paranormal activity here.
I've been doing paranormal investigating for probably 20 years. Just had a personal experience and got interested in it, and we teamed up with Waveland probably 10 years ago. And it's just a fun little hobby to have.
Yeah, probably seen some things and heard some things over the years, and hopefully putting on a good show for the crowd coming up this weekend. And Charlotte, tell us a little bit about Waveland. Obviously a great location, and now we're learning maybe a little on the spooky side too.
Yeah, Waveland's just it's made for this kind of thing. It was built in the 1840s. There was 2,400 square acres back in its heyday. Many of our tour guides there have experienced things, and sometimes I think that time sometimes pass over. So yeah, it should be a fun experience.
Very neat. I mean, such a cool location, so much history, so much going on there. You actually brought some of your utensils or tools that you use here.
Right.
Can you explain what we have here in front of us?
I will. And what we do is, this is equipment that we use on investigations. And when we allow the public to come in, like Saturday night at Waveland, we allow them to use our equipment.
Okay, so it is hands-on. It's interactive.
It's
they're not just following you around.
No,
Very
they're not
neat.
just following us around. They get to do exactly what they see on TV. And we know everybody doesn't have their own equipment, so we let them use ours. We use different types of meters. That's our main medium that we use. And this, for example, is what's referred to as an Emf detector.
Okay.
And it basically just measures fluctuations in the Earth's electromagnetic field.
All right.
This is kind of a cool little toy, something new on the market. It's a laser grid. So you're in a dark environment, and you turn the laser grid on, and you set up a camera, and you look to see if anything blocks out the pixels
on the grid.
on the grid.
Okay, that's pretty neat. It looks fancy too.
It is fancy. This is a K2 meter, and most of this is scientific equipment that's used for other applications.
Yep.
But it's been adapted to
multi-purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This also measures the Earth's field, and if something comes close to that, if I were to come close to it, if it were on, then it would, the lights would go off and the buzzer would sound.
So if you're standing there with nothing in front of you and all of a sudden you're getting some returns there,
exactly,
something's up.
Then you got to wonder. This is just a standard, your everyday little digital recorder. And the reason that we use those is your human ear can only hear in a certain frequency range. This can hear everything.
All right.
This is a night vision infrared camera because we are doing investigations in the dark.
Yeah.
And this is a neat little thing. It's just, it's a white noise generator, basically. It's referred to as a Frank's box after the guy who invented it. And the theory is that you can communicate through white noise with spirits.
Interesting. I didn't know it was so scientific. We are running short on time, but if people want to head out this weekend, what's the easiest way to either register or get a hold of you guys?
Just come out to Waveland the day of the event, which is Saturday, this coming Saturday. I would get there maybe an hour before the event that starts at 9.
Very neat. Well, thank you for enlightening us, and happy hunting this weekend, and to all you at home too. Sounds like a great event. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
All right, well, it's a fun way to get your heart pumping and your feet moving. When we come back, we'll have Booyaka Master to tell us about an exciting workout that will get you dancing. That's next.